Make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like the video. What is going on? Listen, what happened? Okay, what is going on? We got AL coming out here talking about Melody, and he's asking, is she suing him? And I don't like that I caught him saying that Melody was being homophobic on her live. I did not get any of that from her live. She was just saying that, you know, she don't be touching all up on women, be grinding and dancing, and he got to saying, well, I know plenty of women that do that, and they don't go the other way, so what are you trying to say? And I know I saw in her live, you know, she even mentioned her brother and how much she loves him. Y'all know her brother is gay, and I really like Marcus. He's a really fantastic guy. Like, Melody is so blessed to have him as a brother. Now, this right here, okay, this right here, this is something worth Melody coming out and addressing, in my opinion. This and the Destiny thing. Destiny, have you lost your mind? Like, girl, what is going on with you? What is wrong with Destiny, you guys? She need to pay LaBarbecue his money and stop playing, okay? Like, girl. And then I saw she was saying, yeah, she could have had Martell and Melody. I thought he was your big brother, okay? I thought he was your brother from another mother. Destiny, girl. Girl, you going down the wrong road. You got bigger fish to fry. You have bigger issues. So why do you keep, like, creating issues? Why do you keep saying certain things to make yourself look bad? You're definitely not healed. You're not healing. You need to give the life coach or the therapist, whatever she's supposed to be today, honey, you need to give her her money back, okay? Because she's not doing good with you. I saw before all of this. But yeah, this, you're doing way too much now. Way too ghetto for me. Get that ghetto shit out of here. Miss Van, honey, really ain't having it, honey, okay? But yeah, and what is up with AL? Okay, what is up, you know, with him? And then you got the aunties. Well, at one point, you know, she was putting out false statements about him and, you know, and the work that he does, and, you know, and she could have really ruined him. And it's just like all of that came out because you was trying to be on her jock, okay? Before you found yourself in Haterville, you was all on the woman jock, trying to be a part of her team, trying to work with the team, trying to date somebody off the team. Melody was very descriptive in that video she did of you. Okay, you were definitely trying to infiltrate yourself into her circle. You were doing that, and people saw you doing that, and hell, you should be embarrassed, but you're probably not, okay? And if them aunties really cared about you, they would tell you, like, dude, leave this woman alone. She don't want nothing to do with you. She saw what you was up to, and you know, like, she put up the boundaries. Like, no, that's not going down. We're not doing that. And Destiny, you are, like, coming off, like, single black female. And then you said in the clip that I saw with you and Sonny going back and forth, oh, I got a nice man, he fine as hell. Then I just saw you say on a live when you was out with Tisha, yeah, well, I'm in a relationship with me, myself, and I. Which is it? Like, why do you going back and forth and forth? Shout out to Aaliyah. Rest in peace, baby. Rest in peace to rich homie Quan. 34, gone way too soon. Wow. child. And one of AL's followers even called him out and was like, dude, you're wrong. Melody was not, putting out there that, she has something against gay people. He was really reaching with that because he wants people to see Melody a certain way because she rejected him. Okay, and this is very popular in the narcissistic community. Okay, as soon as you tell them no, you put up boundaries, you set standards and guidelines for them to go by, then, hey, I'm going to attack the messenger. Okay, that way I can discredit, their message and what they're saying to people about me. So let me come for her and make her look bad. He knows a lot of people in the LGBTQ, honey, don't come for me, honey. I don't know all the letters. But he knows that, those people are very sensitive to, certain things that straight people may say about the community. So yeah, he was definitely reaching and trying to make her look bad. That way that, people would put her in lowest terms and come for her and, oh, she hates the community and look at what she says and she's making it look like, what she was trying to say is, hey, I've never came for your pocketbook. I don't get down that way. Okay? And I don't want you in that way. She was trying to set Destiny straight because Destiny is another one that's raging. It's like, what is y'all doing? Okay? And this is what I'm talking about. These people are the people that Melody gotta be worried about. These are the people she need to address. The people on the show, Tisha, Kimmy, Marceau, Martell, all of them on that show. Stormy. This is what you need to be worried about. All of these people. Because this is way too much. Way too much. They out of order. And it's just like, what are y'all looking to get out of this? What y'all trying to keep y'all name in the headlines? What is it? Okay? Y'all clout chasing. What is we doing? So one of AL's people called him out and said, the thing about it is, when you're the defendant, you have to defend what you said at AL. She can just play what you put out there. I hope your receipts are receipting. Take your L quietly, sir or ma'am. Not sir or ma'am. Ooh, child. Damn. You almost worse than her ex. They both. Look, they on the same page. They damn sure in the same book. You can add Tisha, Stormy, Destiny, all up in that book. Okay, these are your people that you really got to be worried about. Okay, they right there on that show with you. Them are the ones to really, really worry about. Because look at how they're acting and all of what they're doing. And then y'all got to think they are in close proximity to Melody. And I'm going to put this out here. I am harder on Tisha and Kimmy, Marceau, Martell, Stormy. I am harder on those people than I would be like a Heavenly or, somebody else. Because they are in close proximity. Okay, to set you up, to hurt you, to betray you, to disrespect you. Okay, all of them are the worst. Okay? Y'all tried to come up off her name and it backfired. You can't fix stupid, and I'm not a mellometer. I just got common sense. Yeah, they all up to something, because it's like all of it happening. You gotta look at the timing. All of it is like happening at the same time. Okay? Happening at the same time. So another person comes at AL and says, You recorded Kiki's conversation without her knowledge and then released it for the world to hear. Oh. And then somebody says, he's not talking about that. We would have never known anything about Kiki telling the scenes if it was not for him. Another person says, I thought you was in jail. He says, I bet you listened to the recording too, right? But like he even said in a live, he was finding out information on Tisha and Marceau. And people was like, yeah, but you just have it in for Melody. Now, of course, Melody told him no. Melody set boundaries with him, gave him standards to abide by, put him out on Front Street. Narcissistic people, they don't like to be exposed. You think they like that? You're ruining their reputation. Even though they ruined their own reputations. Look at Martell. That's a classic example of him getting all swole up in the chest and, yeah, well, you making me look bad, and nigga, she ain't tell you to go stick your thing in that thing. In that thing. She ain't tell you to do that. You did it. Your big head ass did it because you wanted to. Okay, so yeah, blaming Melody for his mistakes. Well, they weren't mistakes, but for the things he chose to do within their marriage. Okay, he had no loyalty to her. You got a side chick, pregnant. I'm supposed to be your wife. I think that something like that, it will change you. It will. It will. Because this your husband. You done walk down the aisle with him. But yeah, he ain't no damn good. And he tried to put more on her. It was a guilt trip. I'm going to put more on you. That's how narcissistic people are. They want to put more on you. You ain't cleaning and cooking and sucking enough. And you ain't doing all this and that. And you ain't being Mother Teresa and Beyonce and Patti LaBelle to me and the kids. And what about me? And like, damn, don't that sound exhausting? Like, so a lot of these black men, okay, I'm go say it. I put a name to it and a color, honey. Listen, they build you up just to tear you down. They put more on your plate. They try to get you to do even more, and then they'll have you doing all type of weird shit for they mammy and sisters, and you all exhausted and shit and depleted. That's not love. Okay? It's not. It's not. Y'all remember when Martell had that scene with Dr. Francis and he was like, wow, you have made her responsible for certain things that is your responsibility. You put it off on her. You're blaming her. You know, and just like Melody said, you got me involved with the community and set me up for the okie doke. That way you could then say, now I'm too busy and now I get to go over here and cheat and this is why I'm doing it because of what you're not doing for me and da 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 da. Yeah, it's crazy. So yes, expect a smear campaign, okay, by a narcissistic or toxic person when you tell them no, when you end a relationship. Look at Destiny and how things ended with Melody. Okay? Look at that. Melody closed that door and Destiny still out here saying stuff. Still got something to prove. You know, she probably feels a way about how it ended. Melody, I guess you could say, ghosted her. Those was her words. I don't think she ghosted her because it came out that Destiny lied. Her and Melody hadn't been in touch. That's what she said. They hadn't been in touch, but Melody had the text messages. Remember, she confronted her about that on that following season. But I guess Destiny wanted more, and that's how these toxic people are. They want to deplete you of your energy, and they need, a lot of attention. They will do a smear campaign, also referred to as a smear tactic or simply a smear, and it's an effort. They do this to damage or call into question the person's reputation by propounding negative propaganda. They may depict the victim as something they're not. So now you got people thinking that maybe Melody may allegedly go the other way because of stuff that's coming out of your mouth, things that you are choosing to say. Okay, and if you were really healed, you wouldn't be talking like this. Like I just called her out in the other video for saying that Melody helped Ariane to cheat more discreetly and to, cheat and Pete, whatever the hell she said, right? We'll paraphrase it. Because it was something along those lines. Why would you say something like that? This your good friend, right, that you cared about. And this is how you know somebody really cared about somebody. Even if the relationship is over, they don't speak badly on the person. They don't try to ruin the person's life with ruin their reputation with lies and just saying all these malicious things. That way people will think ill of that person or look at them as being secretive, vindictive. And, you wouldn't try so hard to change the perception of how people view that person, right? So, yeah, it's like the real danger is on that show. All them people in the shit that they are coming out here doing. It is crazy. Okay? Somebody has said something about, but if she calls Carlos out, have a meeting with him. If he do some shit to me, I'm gonna have a meeting with you. It could be private or hell, we can do the shit on live. Everybody could see it. And I'm going to call you out like that. She could do him like that. If there's something, that's going on. I think even Winter had been coming out. But Winter, I can't really rock with her, you guys, because she full of shit. It's something with her that ain't she's not a Melody to me. I don't look at them, the same way. I look at Melody a lot differently than Winter, because Winter, honey, she a little special. We'll just put it like that. She a little special, just a little bit, honey. It just, she don't add all the way up. We will just say that, honey. Smear campaigns are cleverly constructed webs of lies established by narcissists in the aim of gaining support for their cause. The level of manipulation behind a smear campaign is extraordinary. To prove one, there needs to be an irrefutable, impartial, and evidence-based approach clearly demonstrating the campaign. I've been through the smear campaign a lot of times at work. I noticed in the past, whenever I would tell a certain coworker no, or just enforce my boundaries with them, it'll automatically be, we need to get Brandy in trouble. I'll say this and I'll do this and I'll try to get her in trouble. And a lot of these people, they don't take accountability for their behavior. That's why they do this thing so good, which is gaslighting. That's when they make you question and doubt the things you're saying about them. They turn stuff around. I've had several people offend me, just over the years, do a whole bunch of dirty stuff to me. And then let them tell it. I was the one that started with them. No. And then you'll have people in the background like, well, what did you do to them? You must have did something. You could be minding your damn business. Do you know how many situations I've been in at work or in life at my home? I could be minding my damn business, being quiet, and there will be, demons looking to start mess, looking to cause trouble. That's what the demonic spirit does. It's always looking to make people miserable like them. Happy people normally are pretty self-absorbed. They don't bother nobody. They focus on their priorities, on their goals, on their accomplishments. They are in that headspace. But when people are unhappy, they're miserable, they're always trying to put you in lowest terms. They're always trying to make you question and doubt yourself, make you question and doubt your reality. So yeah, these demonic demons, honey, that's what Miss Robinson called them, honey. Okay, like they are something else. Absolutely. We had to put that in there, honey. So let's see what some people think about Destiny trying to, call out Mel, and let's see what the people think, honey. One person says, I knew Destiny wanted to carpet munch on Mel. She don't even talk about her ex-husband like she talk about her ex-friend. Well, she can't technically talk about the barbecue because, child, like every time you turn around, he looking to sue, honey. Okay, he looking to put her in cuffs. So shit, my ass would be scared too. They'd be like, yeah, Brandy, what's going on with you and La Barbecue? I'd be like, who? What? I play dumb, honey. Say what? Huh? Let me get my hearing aid. Shit, why y'all think I be fucking his name up? Shit, I don't want no problems with the chicken man. Listen, unless he want to give me a free piece of chicken, honey. Okay, well, make it a 4-piece the barbecue. Little Chick-fil-A, little Thanksgiving dinner. Yes. I know y'all like, girl, you was a fool. Okay. Dusty is trying to stay relevant. She's trying to do something, but everything but what her ass is supposed to do. She's stupid to me now. It just, I was really trying to come from the perspective of understanding being a single parent, and then you have somebody constantly sabotaging you, and I was really trying to have that understanding with her, but yeah, you can't feel sorry for her. She just keep writing a check that her ass can't cash. Look, if writing a check that your ass can't cash was a person, it would be Destiny. Okay, only on the first floor. Another person says Destiny just told on herself, saying she could have had you means she wanted you. Yep. Poor Tink Tink. And that's been a thing too throughout the seasons. People calling Destiny out for thinking that Kimmy's son wanted her. She thought that Kimmy and Maurice wanted to have a little threesome with her, allegedly. She think everybody want her. Okay. And she just doesn't know how to read the room. Remember when Mel was telling her that her kids and stuff didn't even like her? She was like, no, it's just a few of them. Girl, if she say the kids don't like your ass, then they probably don't like your ass. Y'all know kids don't play. They're very honest. They ain't got time to be lying, trying to protect your feelings. They gonna tell you what it is. Okay? The last man left because she was draining. Oh, okay, so I done read that backwards. Okay, poor Tink Tink. She has been rejected by men and she's been fumbling. The last man left because she was draining clearly. Sunny is a go-getter. Get it done, wifey. Destiny is mad. Child, I still don't see it for Sunny. But I'm just not about to be so, Sonny and Moses, and I still don't care for them, but I ain't for them and I ain't against them. Let's just say that. Okay? Let's keep it a bug. She really wanted Mel the whole time. Pay attention to her body language when she was around back then. How jealous she was when other females were around Mel. Yeah, it was a little something there with Tiffany when Tiffany joined the show. But then again, there were times, Destiny felt like, oh, well, she's overly taken up for Tiffany. Because Tiffany did come on here, honey, just all wrong. She was talking about Monster. She had told Destiny, honey, at her birthday, I saw a barbecue with another woman, but it ended up being, Tiffany was messy out the gate. So there was a little bit of truth to that, But Melody had called Destiny aggressive. Destiny, you are aggressive. And it's because you don't know how to, process things. You remember when all the people was down to the Madani and, look, Sheree Whitfield, whatever happened to customer service? She ain't had no customer service. She wasn't helping nobody, put nothing in their little cart, put nothing in their little basket. She wasn't saying, hey, are you looking for shampoo, some hair dye, putting stuff in the bag. She wasn't doing shit. Then it's the people that came out, remember the employees. How the hell did nothing that Destiny do makes sense, because how the hell you have all these employees and damn store was closed more than it was open? Make that make sense. And then they came out, said you didn't pay them. Girl, just nothing makes sense. She a mess. She is emotionally unavailable. That's why it's so many long distance relationships. See, if you go do long distance, then do it, but don't do it and then be acting like it's something that it's not. I'll say that. I see some of that going on with her. Destiny is desperate and dusty, and her actions towards Mel are disturbing and obsessive. Yeah, it's giving obsessive. Destiny needs help. Everything she says is Mel. Destiny needs to focus on paying her bills and getting her life together and stop being a pathological liar. That's another thing that these people do, is they become very obsessive. That's a narcissistic tendency. They will ghost you, but they will start stalking you and bringing you up in conversations and telling y'all mutual friends about you and what you're doing, and they'll try to bring up stuff from the past and that embarrasses you, or if they don't have anything, they'll just make up a damn lie. Okay, a lie don't care who tell it. Let's look at the word obsessive, honey, before I get up out of here. Obsessive refers to thinking about something or someone or doing something too much or all the time. It can also mean excessive, especially to an unreasonable degree. Yeah, y'all ain't been friends. And Melody said on the live, she don't be talking about you, thinking about you. She may have to say a little something, because y'all doing a show together, but it's you, okay? Honey, it's you. It is giving. Look, I was gonna say, yes, it's kind of giving. I was gonna say Jennifer Lopez and Mariah Carey, but no, that wouldn't be it, because it would be more Selena and Yolanda. That's kind of. Look, where we going? Okay, that's what it's looking like. I think that Melody broke up with Destiny, honey, as a friend, and Destiny never got over it. What do y'all think? I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I'm thinking that's what it is. She never got that closure. Maybe she has abandonment issues or something. I'm just saying. Okay? So it says the term is used to describe behaviors or thoughts that are driven by an intense focus or preoccupation. She already got to deal with one maniac on the show. That's Martell. So, yeah, we don't need no more. But you had the AL, honey, trying to get up in the friendship group. Destiny still look like she want to be up over there. If you was happy with Tisha, honey, you wouldn't be thinking about Mel. I mean, I'm just saying, listen, honey, okay. And I told y'all, I don't think Kimmy really liked Destiny like that. Okay, I said it. Okay, I synced it. Shout out to Moses with my own two eyes. Honey, that's all I got to say about that. I'll holla.